Maurice, M-A-U-R-I-C-E, Luque, L-U-Q-U-E, spokesperson, San Diego Fire Rescue Department.
All right, so give us a breakdown of what's going on right now.
Okay, we got the call at 4:30 that there was a fire off the 52 eastbound lanes, somewhat east of Mass Boulevard. We responded with a number of engines initially and very quickly upgraded that, so within a few minutes we had close to 200 personnel here and had requested the assistance of 4 tankers to make retardant drops, in addition to our own helicopter making water drops and the 2 sheriff's helicopters making water drops. We have some hand crews that are on scene at the location of the fires, which are kind of now over the hillside here. They're attacking the fire the best they can, getting a lot of air support. Cause of the fire right now is undetermined. We have fire investigators here. They're looking into a number of possibilities, but they have not come to any firm decision yet as to what started the fire. The fire itself is not really near any structures that are being threatened at the present time. As a precaution, Mission Trails Park was evacuated about an hour and a half into the incident, merely as a precaution. That's to get any hikers or people walking in the area out of the area to be safe. In addition to that, SDGD has shut down power to the power lines that span the area that's burning, and so there's no danger there of the fire getting up there and causing problems with those electrical wires.
Any word on acreage at the moment?
We have right now the present. Let's see, we're at let's see, we're how many? 4:30, and it's now, let's see, we're close to 6:30, so 2 hours. 2 hours into the incident, we have about 35 to 40 acres that have burned. Again, it's burning in at a moderate rate of spread. The winds aren't strong here today, which is good news, and they are kind of, there is a higher bit of humidity, and so that's good news too, and the winds are blowing more to the east.
Do you have an estimate on containment?
Not right now, no. We're making good progress at on the fire, but again, no real containment estimate at this point in time.
And currently no injuries?
No injuries yet, no.
There's some things of historic or importance in roughly that direction in Mission Trails. The dam, some hieroglyphs. Is any of those things in any danger?
Well, if the fire continues to progress in that direction, yes, those things could be in danger, but right now, that's not an immediate concern. Right.
How indicative is this type of fire for this time of year?
Well, you know, we're seeing the kind of fire behavior now that we usually see in August, September, October. Things are dried out quite a bit, as we all know. And so the fire behavior is quite different. It's kind of like speeded up the clock in terms of our fire dangers. So again, the fire itself, there's not a lot of wind, but it went from nothing to something within just a few minutes. And it wasn't wind driven, it was fuel driven. It just traveled through the dry vegetation very, very quickly. So again, we're seeing a lot of fire behavior now that's typical of later in the year, in the fall, the October, time frame.
52 wasn't closed down?
No.
I mean, I saw cars on it.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been closed. They were thinking about doing it, but then they decided just to try to leave it open.
So just single lane at the moment?
Yes.
Any idea how much longer?
No. I mean, they continue to make progress as they have now, and if nothing surprising happens in terms of the winds conditions and all, probably within another couple of hours. And we'll still have crews here mopping up for hours into the night. But as far as fighting an active fire goes, that hopefully within an hour or two, that'll be over.
Does the terrain cause problems, being that we're in hilly terrain?
Well, it's a bit hilly, but again, crews train in this kind of situation. They train at Mission Trails Park all the time. They're kind of used to it. And again, we're blessed a bit today by the fact that it is cooler. It isn't scorching hot weather, and so it's a blessing that way.
I thought of something. I don't know if it's this part of the park, but some parts of the park used to be an old artillery range. Is there any concern about shells or anything in that area?
If it does burn over in that direction, it could be of concern, but right now it's not near there right now, right?